What is up, guys? Follow Small Dragon here once again for another video on the SBC League website, and we are here today with another battle. This is versus Brick House, one of the voices in our very fine little lobby, and I'm gonna show you his team real quick before I show you. There we go. You should be able to see it. He is a Mew, Superior, Weavile. So alone, those three scared to death, right? We do not know what Mew is gonna bring whatsoever. However, judging by his team and my team, I think the Mew is going to come defensive with like Defog, Heal Bell, those kind of things. Superior, we do have Goodra for. We can take it up with Sap Sipper. And then Weavile, he's a problem. We have Alamomola who can take hits, but if Alamomola dies, we have absolutely nothing for this Weavile. So that's a problem. Next up, he's got Chansey, which we can deal with a couple things. Victini, perhaps. We got Klefki, we got Entei, Nidoqueen. Entei Choice Banded we can handle with Alamomola no matter what. Yeah, physically defensive Alamomola takes care of Entei so perfectly, like it's ridiculous. Yeah, Klefki, what do we have for Klefki? I forget. Right, we just go straight onto this Hippowdon right here. That's not going to be a problem. You just saw my game for a second. So next up, we got Nidoqueen, which is going to be a huge problem. The coverage it gets, we cannot wall with anything. Unless we know he's special, in which case we can bring in Goodra. But I don't know if he's going to bring physical or special yet, so that's a huge problem. Then he's got Sigilif, which isn't a problem for us whatsoever. He's got the Regirock, which you can switch straight into Alamomola, straight into a couple of things. Hippowdon, we have a couple of switches for you. Mienshao, Alamomola again, and Slowbro, we'll see. So first up on the list, we have the Heart Hat, the Excadrill. We're bringing Life Orb, Sand Rush, so we got the Sand Mole back. And yeah, Earthquake, Iron Head, Rapid Spin, because Earthquake and Iron Head are really all we need. Swords Dance is just for those clutch moments, like if he brings in Mega Slowbro, we can get up 2 Swords Dances, and that means we can OHKO it, I'm pretty sure, with Earthquake. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, if we just so happen to like, I don't know, already have like a +2, +4, whatever, we can just take care of that, so that's fine. It's always allowing us to just sweep so much easier, even though it's already so powerful. That base 135 attack. Yeah, we got a little bit of speed investment to outspeed. Oh wait, did I replace this? No. Oh yeah, you're fine. So yeah, I have a little bit of speed investment to outspeed Scarf Mienshao, I'm gonna say. I think so, 105. Yeah, we have just enough speed to outspeed Scarf Mienshao. And other than that, he's not going to bring anything faster than that. It's not possible. So we have a bit of bulk over here. Next up, we got the Sand Producer. We got Motto with a Smooth Rock Sand Stream. And we're bringing a weird set because Hippowdon doesn't actually wall very much in his team. Like, if you look at this, no, okay, no. So yeah, Mienshao, we got the counter here. But now we're bringing offensive with Earthquake, Stone Edge, Crunch, and Slack Off. I've never actually noticed how strong Hippowdon is. 112 base attack, and that bulk is so insane. We're bringing the offensive Hippowdon this week. Maybe it'll get a kill, who knows. And finally, we've got Jill. Rocky Helmet, Regenerator. Jill the Alamomola with Rish, Refresh, Knockoff, and Toxic. We're bringing a couple of moves for specific reasons. We're bringing Toxic because there's a specific Pokemon. Slowbro. Right, you can switch Slowbro straight into its Alamomola and it cannot do anything. So we Toxic it and there we go, it's down. We got Knockoff because you can also bring in Chansey, which we do not appreciate. And we can just knock off on switches too, which is awesome. Then we got Wish and Refresh. I decided to Refresh over Protect because, you know, I already have Regenerator. If I'm going to switch out, I'm already going to be getting almost the same amount of Wish as Wish. So I can just switch out into another Pokemon like Victini, who, I don't know, just a lot of these Pokemon. Life Orb Recall from Excadrill, we can get all that back with Wish. So that's why we have the Jill. You're just a very good utility Pokemon, and you're going to wall the fuck out of Brick House this week. Yes, next up we got the Goodra with Yachi Berry, which will reduce, well, it'll half the damage from ice attacks. So he has the Weavile. God damn it. He has the Weavile. He has the Mew possible Ice Beam. He has the Nidoqueen possible Ice Beam. And Slowbro possible ice beam, and all of those we don't like. I mean, Weavile Ice Punch is going to do a lot. It's going to do like 90% to us. So if we can get him to go for Ice Punch, we get our Yachi Berry off. We get a superpower. It's like 170 power, 170 not power, just damage, 170%. and we have no investment whatsoever. We're actually bringing Mixed, Draco Meteor, Earthquake, Toxic, and Superpower. Toxic is, again, for that Slowbro. It's such a threat, and Toxicing it is just really the only way. Draco gets a powerful hit on anything. We're actually bringing Earthquake to hit the... God damn it! We keep going to the battle. I'm supposed to be showing you later. We're bringing Earthquake for something here, something here, something here. I don't know. Maybe the Entei, maybe the... Anyway, we have a lot of things. He just has a lot of ground weaknesses, but Draco Meteor actually hits harder than Earthquake on most of those. And so we're bringing Draco. We're going to Draco on whatever he wants to switch out into, get a ton of damage, and then Earthquake or Superpower depending on what he brings in. So yeah, we're bringing max defense because he actually has a lot of physically offensive Pokemon, and whatever is not physically offensive we can handle. Sorry for my mic. We can handle 100% with this, including that motherfucking... I'm done. I keep fucking up that. Including the freaking Superior, who can Dragon Pulse us for like 20%-ish, but that's really all it can do, and it's going to raise our attack, increasing our Superpower and Earthquake's power. So we can wall pretty much all of his special threats 100%. We got the Lobes. We got Lobes of Bikini here with Expert Belt Victory Star. It is pure power. We're bringing U-Turn, V-Crate, and Grass Knot. V-Crate hits everything hard, except a couple of things. Those couple of things are the Slowbro and the Entei. We have U-Turn, Expert Belt will do like a couple of damage, not very much, but U-Turn pretty much gives us that switch initiative that we need, knowing what he's going to go into, if he's going to stay in or whatever, and it's still a pretty fast one, like 100 base speed isn't that slow. So yeah, we can just U-Turn out on that switch and U-Turn out on whatever he's doing, and that'll be a ton of damage for us, so that's awesome. And yeah, the Expert Belt is just going to allow us to get that Grass Knot on the Slowbro for 50%, Regirock 50%, V-Crate on everything else. A couple of things are weak to the fire, but not much. But yeah, we're just bringing Expert Belt to fake the Scarf, and that's pretty much it. Then finally we have the Fortress. We have Oxygen, the Custap Berry, Sturdy Fortress with just all the hazards. Stealth Rock, Spikes, Injure, and Explosion. We're bringing Injure because we want to get that Custap Berry Explosion or Last Layer Spikes, depending on the situation. We also know that his only possible defogger is this Mew right here. I don't think he has anything else. Like, yeah, maybe Sigil. Nah, not Shake Sigil if you're not even 4th gen. So yeah, all Mew. His only defogger is Mew, so we can hazard stack the hell out of him. And if we do get that, then he's not going to be able to do very much, especially with the Entei being weak to stuff and whatever. He has to bring Entei, by the way. We're just so weak to Entei. And yeah, Explosion just to get some nice little damage off on something. Even kill a couple of things. Like, we can kill that Weavile on the Custap Berry. We can kill a couple of things. Maybe not Nidoqueen, but like Mienshao we can kill. Sigilif maybe. Explosion Custap Berry is just really good. We're bringing max physical defense, again for the same reason as earlier. All of his physical threats are actual threats, and all of his special threats are walled by Goodra, walled by Victini, walled by... yeah, that's it. I mean, we can handle all of his threats, and so we're bringing max physical defense, everything. And so we're going to hop right into the battle, guys. We're battling Brick House 10 today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the battle. It was a very, very good battle. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. One second. Are you guys ready? We are back for this hype-ass match. It's not a live commentary, not this week. Maybe next week. We tried it once. I did enjoy doing my live, but it was a very long video, and yeah. So let's just get right into it. He brought the Mew, which I think is going to be Heal Bell. I think it's going to be Defog, something like that. Regirock. What can Regirock have? Stealth Rocks? I had Regirock in one of my past leagues, actually. It gets Drain Punch, Stone Edge, it gets a couple of the Elemental Punches. It gets a lot. It still has some decent coverage and some amazing bulk to it. He has the Entei, expecting Choice Band, expecting, I mean, maybe Life Orb. Yeah, something like that. Maybe Choice Scarf, maybe, because he might have been expecting the Mega Lopunny, you know, which I didn't bring. Then he's got the Superior, which I can wall with his Goodra. You're not a problem, Superior. Then we have the Weavile, which... Fishy of Death. And yeah, then finally we've got the Nidoqueen, which is going to be a huge problem for us because it gets so much coverage, including Ice, it gets Water, it gets Ground, it gets Poison, it gets Fire, it gets so much, it's scary. We don't have an immediate switch. We have to go with the flow and just see what's safest at that point. And so yeah, we're just going to go right into it. Let's change this to normal and let's go. So we're going to lead off with our Victini because we really like U-Turn. He's going to lead off with Regirock. Now we don't want Stealth Rocks to go up, but we also don't want to take a Stone Edge. So we're going to U-Turn out, and it turns out he does go for the Stone Edge. into the Alamomola actually, and that's a lot of damage. That's an offensive Regirock, and so we're gonna take that. We're a Rocky Helmet, but Stone Edge doesn't make contact for whatever reason. We go for the knockoff and get that beautiful Life Orb off of that Serperior. So no, yeah, he's gonna bring an Entei now, predicting our switch, and we're gonna double into the Alamomola back again. He's gonna go for the Bulldoze, which is gonna lower our speed, not mattering one little bit. But yeah, so he's gonna switch out into Superior. I guess a safe switch. We're gonna go for the Toxic, predicting the Nidoqueen not to come out, because I do have Scald, and he doesn't want to take a knockoff either, right? So yeah, we're gonna get Toxic off in this Superior, and he's gonna go for Dragon Pulse and do 24% to my Goodra. That's almost embarrassing. Yeah, then he's gonna go into the Regirock, and we're gonna go, just as we planned, the Draco Meteor, get a shit ton of damage on this thing. That's insane. And what can you do to my Alamomola? My Fishy of Death? Nothing at all. 12% from a Drain Punch. He actually recovered a crap ton there. And he gets damaged by the Rocky Helmet, which just kind of nullifies all of that Drain Punch recovery. So we're gonna go for the knockoff once again. He does go back into the Superior, which is kind of funny. 3 times now he switched into his Superior on my Alamomola. He does carry Synthesis, so far we know Synthesis, we know Leaf Storm, we know Dragon Pulse, and I'm guessing an HP, maybe HP Fire for this Fortress. But we scouted, he switched out on my Fortress, meaning he does not have HP Fire. So what could he possibly have? But yeah, so he's gonna go for the Stone Edge on my Victini, not doing very much because I switched out into my Alamomola, my Fishy of Death. We're gonna Wish Up. He's gonna Rain Dance. I kind of misplayed here. I should not have stayed in. I went for the knockoff, expecting him to go for like, I don't know, Stealth Rocks or something. I don't know. But he stayed in, and turns out, boom! He has the motherfucking Thunder. If he hit us with that Thunder, we stood a chance at dying there. Depending on his EV spread and everything. But we just bring our Goodra back out, take that Thunder like a boss, and kill the Regirock with our Draco. So the Auto Centrets get kill number 1 of this game. Very good match so far. I mean, there's a lot of plays going on, but Alamomola really takes care of a lot of his team, so he's not doing very well on that. He fakes out, takes Life Orb recoil, and then takes Rocky Helmet on his Weavile. So that's terrible. We get the Wish off, and then we get to switch out into whatever we want to go into. I mean, what's missing some health? Goodra's missing some health. He's gonna go for Leaf Storm, get our attack up, and we're gonna become a full health Goodra right now, which is absolutely insane because Goodra's done amazing things for his team so far. He's gonna Synthesis stall some more, and we're just gonna go ahead and get the Draco back off. He's gonna die this turn, right? I mean, nope. He's switching out into the Entei. I mean, we have a direct switch in Alamomola, but we predict that switch. We predicted that, and went for the EQ. Yeah, then we go directly into the Alamomola, as I said so. He gets Sacred Fire, no burn yet, which is unfortunate, although we do carry a Refresh, so that's fine. We get the knockoff off on the Serperior, and it lets it go down this turn. I think it's actually next turn, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he just lets it go down now. So he goes for Dragon Pulse on the Fortress. He gets the crit, game-changing crit. I mean, we could have won if not for that crit, but that crit actually really mattered, because now he gets to go into Entei and do absolutely nothing. Yeah, we're gonna go straight out into our Alamomola. Like, it's a direct switch. We don't even have to do anything. So he goes back out into Mew. We know he carries Thunder. We don't want to take Thunder, so yeah, we go directly into the Goodra. Yeah, he missed Thunder. No, it couldn't have done very much. It's resisted and all, but like, yeah, sorry for that miss. So we go for the Draco. He's gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. We're just gonna, I mean, and yeah, it's just it's just unfortunate, you know, that my team is so like wally against his. Like, he can't do anything. We're gonna go into the Hippowdon, not knowing his moveset. We're gonna switch back out, scouting for the Ice Beam, scouting for whatever. He actually carries Rain Dance, as we saw earlier, and I'm just gonna U-turn for the kill. Now, Rain Dance was a smart play there because Hippowdon Sand was up, and at this point, Excadrill can sweep. So if I got that U-turn off into the Excadrill, when he didn't have the Rain Dance up, Excadrill would have swept there, and it would have been a 3-6-0 for me. But he actually surfs on my switch. I thought he was gonna go for some grass move, some ice move. We actually switched to take that hit. He carries Surf though, which he takes Life Orb recoil from. He goes for the Earth Power, and I thought I could take that a lot better. God damn it. But yeah, we go straight down to that, and this is where we win the game. Yeah, Excadrill Earthquake just kills everything. Excadrill is a monster. Yeah, it just sweeps at this point. Life Orb is insane. So that was a really good match. You can watch the end of it if you'd like. He uses Fake Out, get a little bit of damage. He does not carry Ice Shard, I don't think. Does he? Oh yeah, he does. He carries Ice Shard and does 37, which isn't enough to kill even close. So yeah. But that's it for this game, guys, and thanks for watching. I mean, it was an amazing game against Brick. I really had a lot of trouble preparing for some of his things, like that Nidoqueen, the Entei. When I finally realized that, holy shit, Alomomola takes 30% from a knockoff Weavile. Oh my lord. I was like, okay, I feel a lot more comfortable now, and that was pretty much it. We had everything we needed this game to win. We had Victini, who could have taken care of that Slowbro, who he didn't bring, which was unfortunate because it didn't put in as much work as I'd hoped. But the Excadrill, the Alomomola, the Goodra, all put in the finest this week. It really, all three of those, MVPs this week. Specifically you, Death Fishy of Death. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and of course, I will see you a couple days from now for our Week 7 battle. We are currently, let's go over here. Let's show off a little bit. Do you still? Come on. All right. Now let's move this over. Look at this. Look at this. We got Mofo. That's me. I'm Mofo. I'm Mofuck. We are 5-1 plus 18. Now the closest person to us right now is 4-1 because they haven't done their match yet for this week, and they are plus 7. Next up is 4-2. They lost their match this week, and they were only 11. We are doing crazy this week, guys. Not this week, this season, sorry. We're doing absolutely insane, and we got a couple players like -1, -10, -10, -16, and then we got a +1, which is getting a bit close to the line there, but yeah, guys, we're doing really good. The Auto Sentries are just taking the cup this season. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.